Greetings and happy today. You know, often we are stressed at starting a new day, a new beginning, anything that might be fresh and unknown. But instead of starting with thoughts of gotta do, we can start with thoughts of gotta be. Gotta be balanced, gotta be bold, gotta be beautiful in whatever perfectly imperfect way that shows up. And welcome to day 8 of 40 days of well-being concepts for balance. Today's well-being concept and prompt is know what state of mind you are in at all times. And one of the questions that I get asked most frequently is how do you move through dense emotions and still stay in a balanced state? Yet, despite so many technological advancements to help us advance in life, the topic of emotional well being and mental health is still taboo. And with that stigma comes the avoidance of the evolutionary empowerment that comes from allowing feelings and emotions to guide us and unlock our creative potential. And it's essential that we feel and know what state that we're in because human beings are sentient beings and we're meant to feel our way through life through those various states. And we build life experience from our mental and emotional states. And that kind of makes them the scaffolding that holds our life together. And yet, while we all are impacted by this very fact, very few of us take advantage of the superpowers that come with mental and emotional well being. So, I'd like you to imagine that you are able to alter your mental and emotional states by just shifting at will, a real possibility once you learn how to do it. And being able to actively manage your life experience instead of just passively being a writer in it lets you to develop allows you to develop self-mastery, and the first step in order to do this is to acknowledge your state of mind. So why is this so important? It's important because your state of mind and your energy is the frequency that fuels the present moment life experience. And then the second step is knowing the purpose of the various states of mind. For example, beta is for getting stuff done, and it represents ordinary working life as we move along throughout the day in consciousness and active thinking. And then alpha is a state of alert calmness where we are able to deeply relax and transition from those external things in the beta world to internal things so that we are promoting harmony in our mind and our body. And then we have delta, which is for deep sleep, it's for profound rest, and that's healing, regeneration. In theta, we're dreaming and we've got our creative thing going on. And it's linked to states of hypnosis, whether it's self hypnosis or being hypnotized by others. And then we have gamma. Gamma is instant knowing, there's no thinking going on, it's heightened perception, it enhances any type of performance, and it's high level information that just comes to us, instant knowing, intuition. And then the third step is what state of mind do you need to be in order to perform the task on hand? For example, if you're trying to go to sleep, you can't go to sleep in high beta. If you're trying to, let's say, take a test, which needs beta activity, you can't do that from a theta state. Or if you're trying to be extremely creative and intuitive, again, you can't do that in a high beta state. So you want to match the activity that you're working on with the state of mind that facilitates what it is that you're designed to do. So I'm going to read from today's well-being concept from my book, Balance is a Juggling Act: How to Start a Mental Revolution for a Change in Thought, which is available on both Amazon and Ingram Spark. Book Baby. Today's well-being concept is: know what state you are in at all times. I'm not referring to your physical state. Know your state of mind. In any challenging situation, ask yourself, am I responding from a balanced state? If you don't consciously know where your mind is, your breath will tell you. Is your breathing slow and relaxed, fast and shallow, or are you holding your breath? As you enter fight, flight, or freeze mode, the breath shortens. Have you noticed that during stressful situations, it's a natural reaction to hold your breath? This hold locks in place the tension of a difficult moment. You send a message to the brain that you are distressed. As you repeat this action over time, you habitually breathe less fully. As a result, oxygen flow throughout your cells is diminished. The result is less energy and decreased vibrancy. The shortest route to returning to balance is through the breath. Breath work allows space for something deeper than thought, conscious awareness, to come to the forefront. Today, check in to see what mental state you are in and use time to fully breathe and return your mind and body to homeostasis as needed. Feel the aliveness. And with that, I'm going to ask that you take a couple of deep breaths in just to relax into that space of well being and alignment. We're going to do uh, double intakes of breath so that we can increase the oxygen levels in our body. So take a breath in, take another sip, hold it at the top, and breathe out with a sigh. Nice releasing breath. We'll do that again. Take a breath in, take another sip of air, hold it at the top, and then release. And a third one, take a breath in and another sip of air to feel that oxygen flowing throughout your body. Hold it at the top and release it with a deep sigh. Ah. And that puts you in a frame of mind to journal in a more relaxed way, as well as to move through your day in a more relaxed manner. And so let's journal for a few minutes or know your state, know what state you are in at all times. Jot down your morning thoughts to help you expand your mind. Put some music on for us so that we can take a minute or two to journal. Let's do it. I hope that you gained some insights and expansion of your mind as you journaled this morning. This practice of going through the 40 days of well-being concepts and just knowing what state of mind you are in at all times is one of the things that helps make you a conscious revolutionary, a person who acknowledges their thoughts, their emotions, and see how it channels through their actions and actively takes steps to align them with the fullness of their being and their uniqueness. So this is a 40-day process. The first 10 days are geared towards awareness, not a lot to do again. At this point, we're becoming aware of all of these things, and then in the later stages, we'll begin to take more action. We are all divine beings, expressions of the divine as unique beings, and we all need to honor that and follow our path. So, wishing you a good day, and I will see you tomorrow with concept number 9.